MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cubs. High spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Kyle Hendricks gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Kyle Hendricks is not one of these overpowering guys. He reminds me of Greg Maddux. He's 88 to 91 with really good sink, great straight changeup, and has the slurve. Not a true curveball, not a true slider. The key to Kyle Hendricks, inducing early contact. The more pitches that hitters see, the better chance they have to hit on him. If Kyle Hendricks is on, you'll know early he'll be getting a lot of quick outs.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound. And it has to be early on the attack, getting 0-1. You can't allow these guys to get into count leverage and to hunt your fastball. There has to be execution, down and away, up and in to keep these guys honest, and it has to start from pitch one.
And this will be fouled away. Three-two pitch. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
D-Row, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not to say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
First delivery to him on the way. Jacob Stallings is in with two away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now the pitch. Two out, nobody on. And there's ball two now.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. Down in order go the Pirates. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Chris Archer gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
And that's dead center for strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it, the pitcher has to throw strikes, the offense has to show up. But I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
Lifted in the air to center field. Kilpatrick is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. One strike now from Archer. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
One out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 3-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the basket, and it's gone. Solo home run there for Javi Baez. His first home run of the season, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cubs are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0 Chicago. Leading off the inning, Brian Reynolds, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Brian Reynolds.
Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, number 27.
Ready now, Kevin Newman. First pitch of the at-bat. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Called strike 0-2. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
At the plate, Colin Moran. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Cubs lead it 1-0. Now in the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Archer has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Count full.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Welcome back to Wrigley Field, home of the Cubs, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun.
Right fielder.
Matt, back to you.
Gregory.
Thank you, Heidi.
Polanco.
Here's the pitch. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Corey Kilpatrick. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the run is Almora. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher scheduled to bat next. That'll bring up Chris Archer. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 1. Into the box now, Daniel Descalso, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Daniel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Descalso is retired and on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Archer looks in, and the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Hit sharply on the ground. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Yeah, maybe a shot here now with 2 as they finally get another base runner on. He's stranded 6 in a row prior to this point, so he's had his way with these guys for the past couple of innings.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cubs strand 1, but they're on top 1-0. So that'll bring up Josh Bell back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
This is on the ground for Descalso at second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
No, he's in there.
Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here as the headsets come off, and the runner is safe. So the ruling is confirmed, and they'll lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier. In there for strike one. Bell aboard here at first with nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Almora. One away.
The batter,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ready with the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. And he misses there, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. One left for Pittsburgh. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Here's Javier Baez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Here's the first pitch to him. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Hayward is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Line drive base hit.
That's why they call it a game of adjustments right there. The batter has to feel good about what he just did. Swung and missed at the first changeup, got it again, and was able to get himself a knock.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. First time up, he went down looking. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging two-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Ready with the 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. A little low. It's 2-2.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Comes set. The 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Hayward ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Cubs strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago. Back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The shortstop, number 27.
At the plate now, Kevin Newman. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. Bryant is up with it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
Runner's back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Now batting, right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes.
And the Pirates are in the hit column. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
So now to the plate, Corey Kilpatrick, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chris Archer.
Standing in now, Chris Archer. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Back to the top of the order now, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. On the ground is short. This could be two, and that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
The batter.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second, and set to go is the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance.
The catcher, Jacob.
Digging in once again, Jacob Stallings, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brian Reynolds, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he fouls this one off. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. 2-2. Here it is. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning. Stepping into the box, Daniel Descalso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Stepping in, Kyle Hendricks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Changeup taken high for ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
throw gets him 2 down. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Chris Bryant. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Score holds. It's 3-1. Into the box, Kevin Newman. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Another 0-2 coming. Popped him up. Descalso has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Colin Moran. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out.
The batter, the right fielder.
At the plate, Gregory Polanco singled homer run in his last time up. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates as the lead remains 3-1. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Polanco. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. The next Cub up, Javier Baez. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to 3rd. He's right there. And there are 2 away now. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Fouled away. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. They still trail it here 3-1. 7th inning ready to roll. Digging in, Corey Kilpatrick. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. Three and 0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the pitcher scheduled to bat next. That'll bring up Chris Archer. He's set. Here it comes. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And he's safe. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Josh Bell. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. 1-0 the count. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try to do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game.
Number 56.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Jacob Stallings. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. But no chance to recover. Stallings is on at first after the error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Pirates leave them loaded, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
Even though we're moving into
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Albert Almora is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Two balls and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the second out.
Now batter, second baseman.
So stepping in, Daniel Descalso. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Cubbies draw a bit closer on the strength of this solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now a 3-2 ball game. At the plate, Kevin Newman. He flew out in his last at bat.
The shortstop, number 27.
Rowan Wick is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Looking at this one, it's obvious he should have just hung on to it instead of throwing it to first. As it is, I think they'll score a hit and an error, and he's in scoring position.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to count. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Right fielder,
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Again, a 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Corey Kilpatrick. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one, taken just off the inside.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That's in there. Base hit. Moran is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Hayward has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Michael Feliz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 45.
David Bodie will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. He's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So with this day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. And he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Reynolds comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Alec Mills enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Adam Greenfield.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Almora is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Up next for the Pirates.
Stepping up to the plate, Jacob Stallings. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a ground out victim last time up. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Down in order go the Pirates, and it remains 5-2. Keone Kela is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Javier Baez will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Now the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Baez will head for second. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Gets dirty and gloves it in time.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Yeah, that last at bat.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Catch is made, and the Pirates are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
5-2 the final today. The Pittsburgh Pirates used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Chris Archer earns his first win of the season. Kyle Hendricks is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. Keone Kela earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs, 7 hits. They committed 8 errors in the ballgame. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,600.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. Kyle Hendricks gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown.